name is Zoubeida Zajac.
I'm Remi Zajac, and we have a small farm we call Powicana Farm, and we grow grapes and make wine in Mendocino County in Northern California. So I was working for many years in the IT business. I worked for very large corporation like Microsoft and AT&T. And at some point with Zoubeida, we realized that the path of more technology, of to consume more things makes nobody happy and is destroying the planet. And we didn't want to live on that path, and we wanted to create, or at least to be part of creating a future for our children that would be sustainable, where our children would be happy to live. So we thought for a long time about what we could do, how we could change our lives so that our children would live a happy life. And we thought that going back to a simpler life, a simpler lifestyle, and consume less, and instead of being consumers, being producers, try to produce something that people would want, would be something that our children would understand, would experience, would learn from it, and maybe do that for themselves in the future. We choose to produce food, essentially, because it's a very basic need. And also we were very much attuned to good food and also to natural agriculture. So for us it was kind of a natural thing to do, to be able to produce some kind of really nice and beautiful and pure food.
For 2 years we were looking for a place to buy. We wanted to buy a farm, to buy land. We wanted to radically change our life. And instead of being consumers, we wanted to be actors. And then there was a vineyard already, and we decided to take over. So I went to study. I did different schools, universities, colleges, to learn how to farm, because I am a psychologist. I'm not a farmer.
It was challenging because we didn't know anything about grape growing, we didn't know anything about winemaking. So we had to learn everything, and we never ran a business for ourselves before. So that was another challenge as well. And this is still a challenge for us, but
it's getting better every year,
yeah.
I think. But it comes from, I think, lots of passion.
Yeah.
I think it's raw passion that we have, and a deep feeling of, we have a mission. So what we have is, we have the grapes. I am taking care of the grapes. I grow the grapes. I'm the vineyard manager. So I use natural agriculture practices. I live in the vineyard. I see my grapes every day. And I can have a good quality grape. And then from that grape that we take care of, we go to wine, and that's when Remi takes over and is the winemaker. And so from the fruit to what you have in the bottle, it's all us, just us. Of course we have some help, even the kids help, but it's mostly us, and all the decisions, it's us. So that makes that wine very special, in terms of quality, in terms of love, in terms of care.
No, we don't use any chemical. We don't need to. It's we don't want to, and we don't need to actually with this grape, because we start. I mean, the key in winemaking is to start from a really high quality grape. If you start from a very healthy grape, from a very healthy fruit, then it's easy to make good wine. So we have a beautiful grape, and Zoubeida is like growing superb fruit. That's people, other winemakers really love to buy that kind of grape as well. It's a beautiful wine. I think our goal is to teach our kids and to show our other people how to take care of the most basic needs of humans. And for us, the most basic need is, one of the most basic needs is growing food. And this, how to grow food that's full of life, that is going to sustain us, sustain the kids, and sustain other people, as well as sustain the planet, not destroy the planet. So our goal is really to grow food that's vibrant, that people love, and when they eat it or when they drink the wine, it brings a smile to the face of the people.
Zoubeida, any comments?
For me, it goes back to peace. To be in peace with yourself, in peace with the earth, in peace with the others, and happiness.